Love is patient. When you love somebody, you must be patient with that person. You don't have to always, you know, come to conclusion of anything that the person is doing or whatever the person has done. Don't just come out with any conclusion that this is what you or react immediately with the person, even if his behavior, his attitude is not it's not in the way you like it. You need to be patient with him. Love is kind. If you love somebody, you have to be kind with that person. If the person is passing through pain, you should be there to console him or her. You should be always put your place yourself in the shoes of that person, so be able to feel the pain he's feeling. And also, love is without envy. So people, when you love someone, you shouldn't be envy of whatever that person is doing, even if he is doing well in his own part. Well, you should always glorify the Lord because of what he's doing. You should, you should always be there to encourage him. You shouldn't envy whatever he's doing. You should, help him or her to even grow more, or even, be the best of who you want to be. You don't have to be envy, because you may think that if you support him or her, that he might be bigger than you, or he, then because of that you become envious about that person. That is not love. If you love somebody, you are not supposed to envy that person. And love is not boastful or arrogant. When you love somebody, you shouldn't be so proud, of doing something for the person or even helping the person. Or you shouldn't, looking at that person like as if it's nobody. So if you are arrogant, you cannot love. Love is not arrogant. So you need to uh, bring yourself down when you are loving. It is not ill-mannered. If you are in love, you shouldn't maltreat the other person you say you are in love with. You are trying to teach him or something, or what else. And because of that, you maltreating him. That is not love. When you start maltreating your partner or maltreating somebody who you say you love, it means that there's no love there. Doesn't encourage maltreatment. None does it seek its own interest. Love does not seek its own interest. So you should seek the interest of the person you say you love. So whatever be the interest of, you shouldn't be selfish, because love is not selfish. We begin to be selfish, it means that you don't love. You are not doing that practicing what the Bible talk about love. Love overcome anger and forget offenses. When you love someone, no matter what the person has done, you have to ignore. Even if it's not that you will not be angry with anybody, but don't let that anger lead it to another thing. Don't let that anger, frustrate you, or you frustrate that person because you are angry. You need to, calm down, because of that love you have for that person. You need to calm down and, don't take offenses because of what the person is doing, or what the person has done to you. Or you don't forgive. It's like you should forgive the person that you are in love with. It does not take delight in wrong. You don't. If you love somebody, you are not supposed to take delight. Be happy in taking wrong. In wrong, whatever wrong that the person is doing, because the person you love that person. You should tolerate the wrong thing he's doing. No, you need to correct him with love. Because you don't say because you love him or you love her that everything he does, even if he's doing something wrong against other people, or he's doing something that that is not, it doesn't glorify the Lord, that you shouldn't correct her or him. You need to correct, with love. But love rejoices in truth. So love is always truth. You will always stand by the truth. That is show that there's love there. if when you love somebody, when you are in love, well, you will always stick the truth, stick the justice. You understand? Try to maintain the truth. You understand? Because if you are in the, if you are not in the saying the truth, it means that there's no love in you. You must rejoice in this truth because of the love. So love excuses everything, believing all things, hope all things, endure all things. So it's like when you are you are in love, when you love that's the kind of love God is teaching us. It means that you will be like a fool, you know. You'll be like a fool. People will be taking you as if you are a fool, but you're not a fool because you endures many things because of the love of God. You excuses many things. You hope all things. You know, it brings hope to you because you know the what God says about love because you are trying to imitate God because Jesus is love. God is love.